All right, so my iPhone has not got storage, so we are on my iPad, and I really, 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 really need to get this out. Um, I watched the documentary of America's Next Top Model, and I feel like I've been in a space of really thinking about identity, really thinking about vision, and thinking about why am I doing what I'm doing, and what is it going to take me to make this manifest, despite the world being the opposite of what it is that I see. America's Next Top Model was built off a pure vision of making the modeling world more inclusive, reflecting the real bodies of America, of the world. However, in the journey of that documentary, it shows that Tyra basically partnered with the wrong people, essentially, to get this pure, genuine vision off the ground, because now it just became a TV sensation for the sake of entertainment rather than helping people. It did help in its own ways, but not in its pure essence that it was intended for. I have this conversation, more of a interview that I had with Kim Burrell. I met her late October last year, and it sticks with me to this day. At that moment I was filming for content, because obviously I've got a page where I'm here to share just nuggets and things that a lot of creatives, artists need to know for their journey, not knowing that that message that she told me was for me. It was for me. Not knowing it in the moment, because what she said back then is what I think of right now. And would have never known that. So I know that was like orchestrated by God. I know that for a fact. That was orchestrated by God, because I never saw what she said coming, or I never digested it as I did back then compared to how I am now. And I asked her a question about how important is it for community? How important is it for you to have community at the grassroots stages of an artist's career? Like, in terms of an artist being surrounded by other artists. And she said it's not that important. What's important is the voices that you have infiltrating your vision. Is it there to serve, or is it going against? Because if it's going against, you'd rather just be alone. Just be alone. Let that vision be in its purest form. And if there are people that align with it, that come your way naturally, then that's where community becomes an actual vessel. Because it is a vessel. It's not, community is not the goal, it's a vessel for making whatever it is that you're doing manifested. And I was thinking like, oh, duh, be surrounded by the right people. Like, because I'm here thinking about people that I've researched in the music industry that have been surrounded by the right people. But I kept forgetting in that moment, it's about the right people, not just anybody. Because it's not natural to always have the right people around you. You're gonna find people that are not exactly meant to be around you at that time, in point in time, and that's where you have to learn to guard your vision. So what she said back then didn't fully click in me until now, because I'm in those spaces where like I can't tell everybody everything that I want to do. I can't tell you. I can't. Because it's either you're gonna decrease my faith or sow seeds of doubt, whether you realize it or not, because the way I'm wired, I can only go certain places telling people about my vision, telling people about what it is that I want to do. And it's not like people are actively looking to like hurt me or anything. There may be some people, and that's just actually their business. Take that up with you and God, because God is my protector, kind of thing. But I can't go around telling everybody what it is I want to do. So I'd much rather, even though it hurts to say, I'd much rather be in my own world, alone in this, and just focused on me, God, and the vision that I've been set out to do, than be surrounded by what seems to be friends or what seems to be a community, which at the same time could be people that are like just stabbing at the vision, or just like making it not what it's meant to be. Basically, what happened with America's Next Top Model, to be completely honest. So, yeah, Is community that important at the beginning? I don't know. It all depends. It all depends on everybody's journey. It's a question that I was always thinking, like, I need to have community at the beginning, like the day one of what I'm doing. Like, I can't do this alone. Da, 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 da. Sometimes you were made to do this alone in that moment, in that season of your life. There will be a time where you have the right people around you, but it has to be the right people. And I'm telling this to myself. Like, you don't understand the amount of ups and downs I've had to go through with this understanding, because I thought I'm going to have to start from ground zero with people. But I'm slowly learning that, you know, I probably need to be alone in this. I probably need to be focused on just me. And if the right people come along the way, I am grateful and I bring them in. But if they are not right, to the left kind of thing. Do you get? So, yeah, just really wanted to put that out there. I can put the recording that I had with Kim Burrell in this video so that you can get an understanding of what I mean. And if it really touches someone, please, like, you know, just let it sink in, because you really, the best time to kill a dream is at its infant stage. It is so powerful because it's innocent. It's not been out there yet. It doesn't know what to be aware of. You just want to get out there and do what you want to do, no matter what. In some situations, you know, like with America's Next Top Model, I don't even mean to like bring them up, but it just was so profound when I watched it and I realized what were some of the roots issues with it. It was a pure vision. It was so well, like, it came from a genuine place, but put in the wrong environment that allowed it to not become exactly what it was meant to be, if that made sense. All things work together for our good, but from what she said it was meant to be to what it became, it's like night and day. Like, it's completely different things. So yeah, stand strong in an identity, stand strong in the vision, and don't let everybody in. You don't need to let everybody in. It hurts to say that. For me, it hurts to say that, but that's just what it is. And yeah, that little conversation I had with Kim Burrell, just, it really sticks with me, and I really, really thank her for it. If she's gonna watch this, hi. I'd love to meet again. But yeah, she really said the right thing for a time that I needed. Like, she said what she needed to say for a time that I didn't know I would have needed it for, which is now. So, life, man. It's not one way. Bye. How important is having a community at the grassroots stages of your career? How important is that?
It's not as important as it may seem. Okay. In some cases.
Okay.
The building of the community is the intricate part, is being sensitive to...
So when I mean community, I mean like a community of people like in the same walk of life, like upcoming artists as well.
Yes, still careful. Because for what you're doing, you don't want it to become tainted or derailed or moved too fast. You have to build it in a way that it's strong enough to be able to handle all that may come into the community, because we are so creative. We were born to be creative, and just to make sure the community is as long as the community has the same goal, it is imperative. As long as the community that is being built is not fighting against the origin of what this is, it's excellent to have it. Until you know that you're building that type of community, stay alone until it manifests organically.
Yeah. I love that. Thank you so much, Ms. Burrell.